Hey guys, it's Kelly and the fringe is back. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I think it might be a bit short, but it'll grow, so it's fine. It's whatever. I've been reading the Throne of Glass series, which I'm sure most of you know if you have watched my channel anytime in the last like 6 months. You know how much I am addicted to Sarah J Maas right now. So I've been reading the Throne of Glass series, and the one thing that's really struck me is what an amazing character Celaena is. Not in terms of necessarily anything that she does, but just in who she is and the way that her personality's been structured. It got me thinking about the way that women are often represented in books, and particularly the way in which women and girls are represented in children's and young adult books. Often I find in children's and YA books, girls fall into two camps. You get the pretty girls who are all like into makeup and hair and have really nice bedrooms, or you get girls who are smart or who are strong and who go out and they do what they want to do and they don't care what people think of them. But very rarely do the two kinds of girls meet. So very rarely, I find, in children's literature do you have such a rounded character. If someone likes makeup and clothing and always has good hair, she's often portrayed as ditzy and kind of there's nothing more to her than that. She just uses her looks to get by in life. If someone's portrayed as smart and strong, she's seen as being above all of that. She doesn't really care what she looks like. It's rubbish. I'd like to think of myself as a fairly intelligent person, but I love clothes. I like having nice things around me. I don't consider myself better than any of that just because I read or, you know, anything like that. And that's why I think Celaena is such a great character. And we need children's books written about characters like her. Maybe not assassins, but she is extremely intelligent. She's really strong, obviously physically. She's really emotionally strong. She's gone through a lot in her life. She's quite the badass. But she also loves makeup and she has a closet full of really luxurious clothes and uses crazy expensive skincare products and in some ways is very shallow, and that's wonderful. Obviously if you are smart or whatever and not into makeup, that's fine. If you are into makeup and not so into intelligent pursuits, that's fine. You know, you do you and you care about the things that you care about. But the fact of the matter is a lot of people care about both. And with girls who are smart that don't care about physical stuff, it's not so much a case of they just don't care about it, which is fine and completely normal. It's a case of, oh yeah, well, you know, I'm too smart for all of that. I don't really care about that because I'm so smart. Even like, you know, the manic pixie dream girl trope. They have this like ethereal beauty, but it's always seen as being sort of effortless. Like they don't do their makeup, they just look perfect. They don't care about their clothes, they just effortlessly look like models and everything. That's just as bad because they still look down on those girls who wear makeup and whatever as really shallow and stuff. It's so sad that from such a young age we're being taught that you can only be one thing or the other. You can be pretty or you can be smart. If you want to be pretty without being smart, or you want to be smart without being pretty, then that's fine. But if you want to be pretty and not smart, don't look down on the people that are smart, and if you want to be smart but not pretty, don't look down on the people that want to be pretty. That's my issue, that from such a young age we're being fed girl hate. We're being fed this idea of you can only be one thing, and that one thing gives you a license to look down on people that are other ways inclined. And that's one of the things I love about these books. Like, all of the girls in these books are kind of nobility, or at least run in noble circles. They do care about their appearances, they do like luxury, they do wear pretty clothes and wear makeup and have their hair always looking nice, but they're also such amazingly smart, strong women. That's what we need more of. We need more people saying, yes, I'm gonna do my hair and makeup, I'm gonna put on some nice clothes, then I'm gonna beat someone up and go and ace my test. We need more of that. We need more of that in children's books, you know? I mean, even if you look at the Sweet Valley series, Jessica's the pretty one, Elizabeth's the smart one. It's like this completely foreign world for Elizabeth to care about how she looks, and Jessica always makes fun of her for being smart. These are the books that we read growing up, and they teach us that we can't be pretty and smart, and it's just so messed up. We need to have characters that, if they don't love clothes and makeup, don't look down on people that love clothes and makeup. It's just not something that they care about because they just don't think about it. Not because they think they're too good for it, just because it's not something that interests them. If you're more interested in clothing and makeup and all of that, then we need to have characters who are like that, but who don't look at smart people and they're like, oh, you're such a geek. Make more realistic characters that don't feed into the idea of girl hate, that don't pit girls against each other for having different interests, that don't tell girls that their interests are mutually exclusive and that they can't want to be smart and pretty. I hope I said everything I wanted to say in this video. Basically just, I love Celaena Sardothien. We need more characters like her who are well-rounded, or at least who don't look down on other people just because they don't have the same interests as them. Let me know in the comments if you can think of any other characters who are like this, who either really embody both sides of the spectrum, I guess, or who embody whatever they want but without judging people who have different interests and without judging people who don't like the same things that they do. Leave me comments with suggestions of books to read with more well-rounded female characters. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all again very soon. Bye!